Welcome back to the second day of my 25 Days of Tier Listmas video series. Today's Christmas movie is Klaus. Back in 2019, Klaus was the banger I was not expecting at all. It has been years since we've gotten an actual good animated Christmas movie. And wouldn't you believe it that Netflix released it? It's hard to gauge a new show or movie's quality released by Netflix at first glance since, really, it's a matter of a hit or miss. It's either gonna slap or it's utter slop. But Klaus not only slaps, but it's one of those rare diamond in the rough with its extremely good quality. It was immensely refreshing watching a movie that had heart, great animation, well-written characters, and just overall great writing on all fronts. Especially in the climate that we live right now where we get soulless corporate cash grabs that will be forgotten in a couple of months. But Klaus, I tell you, Klaus should not and cannot be forgotten. If you haven't seen Klaus yet, I highly recommend you do. I mean, what's not to love about Klaus? In a time where animation feels cheap and lifeless, Klaus not only excels in that department, but also brings back old traditions by hand-drawing each scene like the good old days of Disney films. You look at the film and immediately think that they went all out with this movie. And the story itself, accompanied with charming characters, I mean, come on now. Absolute peak content. You got a spoiled rich kid turned mailman being thrusted into hostile territory in order to get his life in check, being resistant about it at first, but later on coming around to enjoying the townspeople and helping them get over their generational rivalry. All being accomplished by having the kids mail in letters to an old toy maker that eventually becomes Santa Claus. It's just delightful. My favorite bit from the movie really has to be the family feud within the little town. Seeing everyone beat the living shit out of each other over petty rivalries established long ago, but then having them start to get along with the help of the younger generation. But of course, there is the old guard who do not want this newfound kinship to flourish. It's goofy, but really reflects what's going on with life right now. Klaus easily earns the S tier spot for our tier list. Seriously, I mean, I'm just smitten with Klaus. You have to watch it if you haven't already. Once again, let me know what y'all thought about today's review and take a guess at what tomorrow's movie could be. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Goodbye for now.